Hi everyone, Deepa from New Zealand again. I've just found my new Hornby Dublo loco, the Elders Fyffes loco from around 2021-22 from memory. This is one of the new Hornby Dublo offerings from Hornby, and there is in fact a review in my earlier videos on this loco, which has had some problems which I'll cover a bit later. It's been repaired under warranty and only took 1 year to get done, so I was rather pleased to get it back, and I thought today could be a good day to run it with some Pullman coaches on the layout and see how it runs. It's metal bodied loco, and it's obviously fairly strong and powerful. In fact, I think there's a video of it hauling quite a number of coaches. I can't remember how many, maybe 30 or something like that. So let's give it a try and see how it goes on the garden layout. We've had some bad weather over here recently, so I've had to clean the track and remove bits of leaves and things as well. So just bear that in mind when you see the scenery, which did get a little bit of activity. Very smooth loco, which it was last time as well. I won't run it too fast just in case, but just increasing the power a bit now. Very quiet loco mechanism. See if we can pick it up here. And the coaches are Hornby Dublo and Wren Pullmans, so they're fairly robust and hopefully will manage this track. Just coming on to the isolated section where it has stopped, and I noticed it glided to a stop. I'm not sure if these have a flywheel or not, but I suspect they possibly might. It's a very nice run, and as you can see, it's also a very attractive set, which is mismatched from the point of view of manufacturer, because some of the coaches are from Wren, which are of course a modification of Dublo coaches, and the others are original Hornby Dublo, and the locomotive is new Hornby Dublo. However, that was a nice run, and I'm keen to see how it goes in the opposite direction. So here we are facing the opposite direction, so the coaches are lined up. I'm going to have to put the loco and the tender on track, because the tender also provides power to the loco, so this is going to be a little bit tricky, because the loco is obviously going to want to take off as it is right now. And it's off. I think something's clicking. Not sure what that is. May have been the tender wheels. Oh, I think the bogie, the pony truck rather, hasn't released properly, so that might be actually causing a problem on the curves. However, so far so good. Certainly a very attractive sight, and I'll pick it up over here so you can see it coming towards us, and heading down towards the far end of the track, where there is another isolating section, as some of you regular viewers will notice. It did bump the buffer stop right off its mountings though, and I think that's because of the inertia effect of the loco. However, I think that's actually quite a satisfactory run, just given the problems it's had. So what actually happened on its original run when the problem occurred was that the loco was holding quite a number of coaches, and it appears it stripped one of the drive gears in the mechanism and started making all sorts of rattling and ticking noises, and I stopped the loco straight away, put it back on track without any coaches, and it seemed to run fine. But as soon as I put a load onto it, it certainly was very noisy, and so I stopped at that point and contacted the local Hornby dealer, and they said to bring it in straight away. and they sent it off to Hornby for repair. There's a Hornby repair outfit in Auckland, which is in the North Island, and I thought it'd take a few days to get a new gear put in, but apparently they didn't have any in stock. The drivetrain is different compared to the other locomotives. This was a different drivetrain because of the metal body, I presume, and because of the difference in construction to other Merchant Navy locos. So I didn't receive the loco back for a year. I think it was in fact just slightly over a year, and in that time they finally managed to source a drive gear. To be fair, there were elements of COVID still lingering, and so clearly there were some delays in the system, but I'm pleased to have it back. By the way, I just investigated what that catching noise was, and it's because the pony truck actually is flangeless. It's hard to show in the with the camera, but there it is there. It has no flanges, and so I think it was just catching on some of the uneven track and making a ticking noise. So that's good news. Nothing derailed, which is very good as well. And these lovely coaches from the 1960s and 70s are still running beautifully. So I was very pleased about that run, and I think from now on I'll bring out a few more of these slightly unusual locos, and also maybe a few mundane ones just to give them a run, and we'll post some videos for you to have a look at. If you have any ideas or thoughts on things you'd like to see, I may have them in my collection, so please let me know. Thank you very much for all the comments. There are quite a lot of people making comments on the layout, and also on locomotives and rolling stock that they have themselves, and I'm really enjoying the discussions on the YouTube comments page. So please feel free to ask questions, make comments, and just generally engage in railway discussion as enthusiasts often do. And for those of you who are interested, if you look back on my previous videos, and it will be going back a couple of years, you'll see a review of this particular loco, and you'll see the video of it pulling, I think it was 35 coaches on my earlier layout. But now I've got a very happy situation, because this loco is obviously running as it should be, and clearly that is very nice to know, because I did think at one stage, if they're not going to be able to fix this within a bit more time than I was going to really happy to give them, I was going to ask for a refund and purchase something else, but it arrived just in time, so that was a bit of good news. I don't know if anyone else has had these problems. I did see on the Hornby discussion pages that there were some issues with the later Dublo issues, but I haven't heard anything further. So if anyone knows anything, please let me know. Not that it makes a difference now to this loco, but anyway, there you have it. So thank you very much again to all of my subscribers. Thank you for the new people who have subscribed. It's very kind of you. And I look forward to making yet more videos for you, and we'll upload further content very soon. Thank you very much again, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.